brain is still doing this weird staticky thing where it's like, did you really just do that? And then the other half of my brain's like, yes, babe, we absolutely did, and we can't glue it back on, so get comfortable. Yeah. This is me. 2 hours after buzzing off all my hair. When I say buzzing, I don't mean like a cute little pixie or a short bob or some I just need a trim moment. I mean, I had hair down to my chest this morning. Like actual long hair. The kind you have to detangle in sections. The kind that gets caught under your bag strap and makes you want to scream. The kind that takes 45 minutes to dry, even with a hairdryer. The kind that people always compliment but never actually help you maintain. And now, it's just this. Barely a few millimeters. It's very soft actually, it's like velvet.
It's like a tennis ball.
Thank you, Brandon, I appreciate that. My boyfriend just called me a tennis ball.
Well, no, I'm a tennis ball too, so.
It's very warm from my scalp, weirdly aerodynamic. Aerodynamic. I feel like if I run fast enough, I just slice through the air like a bullet.
Gonna go supersonic.
Yeah. The first thing I felt wasn't exactly empowerment, it wasn't exactly confidence, it wasn't even fear, it was silence. Like, my brain just shut for the first time in like forever. Like, no overthinking, no what if people stare, no is this flattering, just like quiet. Like someone pressed mute on the constant commentary. And then about 30 seconds later, the commentary came back with a vengeance. I kept touching my head, like checking if it was real. I'm still doing that. I kept looking at the pile of hair on the floor. I will actually put in a video. Probably now. Look at all that hair. Oh my god. But yeah, I kept looking at the pile of hair on the floor like it was a dead pet or something. I kept turning my head side to side in the mirror because I swear my skull looks different from every angle. And then I laughed, like a full-on hysterical laughter, the kind where you're not sure if you're laughing or crying or both. I wanted to cry because obviously you have physical attachment, you have an emotional attachment to your hair, obviously.
I hope you have a physical attachment to
Right, obviously. But like, I really wanted to, but I was so anxious, but I knew it's what I wanted. So let's rewind for a second because the actual buzzing moment deserves its own chapter. I had the in my hand, and it felt heavier than the shaft. Like they were holding the weight of every identity I've ever had. I have had bobs, I have had pixie cuts, I have had all the colours in the world. Not all of them, I still want to, there's a few I want to try, but not right now. They were holding the weight of every single identity I ever had. I turned them on and the sound was so loud, like it filled the whole entire room. That buzzing sound, it's not gentle, it's not soft, it's aggressive. It's very much the sound of commitment and no going back. I did take one last look at myself with the long hair. I tried to memorize it, the way it fell over my shoulders, the way it framed my face, the way it made me look like someone I wasn't sure I wanted to be anymore, and then I just did it. I pressed the clippers to my head. Well, my boyfriend did. I had him do it because I didn't know how to do it and I didn't want to ruin it and mess it up and just... So, the first strip of hair fell onto my chest and I swear my stomach dropped like I was on a roller coaster. It felt like I was watching a part of myself detach and fall away. But at the same time, it felt like I was breathing for the first time when I shaved my head. Oh my god, I felt so free and I feel much more free than I did with long hair. The mirror moment was wild. I looked up into a version of myself I'd never met before. She looked softer and sharper at the same time, younger and older, vulnerable and powerful, strange and familiar. It was like meeting a cousin you've heard about your whole life but you've never actually seen. And I wanted a buzz cut for a while. Like I wanted one in 2020. And then again in 2023. And I want one again. So maybe it's a sign, you know? I kept tilting my head because the shadows on my face changed a lot. My cheekbones suddenly existed. My jawline was like, hey girl. My jawline is much more... Bottom. My jawline is much more defined now. With the cut.
What's his name?
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean, yeah, okay? Fuck up.
He got a buzz cut 2-3 days ago and I wasn't gonna do it and I was like, no, back on anyway. My eyes look bigger. My eyebrows look like they had a purpose. They're more, my facial features are more there now. but my facial features, they're more prominent. And I still feel very feminine, and I feel like I look very pretty still, and I love that. I also look very exposed though, like someone peeled away a layer of protection that I didn't realize I've been hiding behind. So nobody tells you how intense though everything feels when your hair is gone. The air feels colder, the water in the shower feels like 1,000 tiny needles, your pillow feels like a luxury hotel fabric, your hoodie feels like a hug, your own hand feels like a petting zoo exhibit. I keep touching my head because it's very addictive. It's like velvet mixed with suede mixed with soft part of the peach. And when you rub it backwards, oh my god, it's like static electricity and goosebumps. Had a baby. There are so many benefits though. Like, a lot of reasons I do a lot of things. It's a practical element of it. And a lot of the benefits include for me the fact that I don't have to use much shampoo. My hair dries really quickly. I don't have to worry about my hair being pulled on anything or caught in anything.
Is that my father?
Not at all. But yeah, I guess. Then there's this weird moment where you realize how much of your identity was tied to your hair. Like, I didn't think I was one of those girls who relied on her hair to feel pretty. I thought it was chill, thought it was confident, thought it was above that. Turns out I was absolutely one of those girls. And losing it felt like a costume I didn't know I was wearing. But then, after the initial shock, something else kicked in. I started seeing myself, not the version of me that other people expect, but the version underneath. The one who doesn't need curls or volume or length to be feminine. The one who doesn't need to hide behind strands of hair when she's nervous. The one who doesn't need to constantly adjust or fix or maintain anything. Just me. Raw, bare, and honest. And oh my god, I'm scratching my head and it feels much easier to itch. Let me tell you something else. Makeup hits different with a buzz cut. I put on a mascara and suddenly I looked editorial. I put on lip balm and I looked like I was about to walk into a photo shoot. I put on eyeliner and I looked like I was about to steal someone's girlfriend. Everything becomes more dramatic because there's nothing competing with your face anymore. Your face becomes the main character, not your hair. And I love that. Even though I haven't already left the house yet, I already know people are gonna stare. Not in a bad way necessarily, just because it's different. And now I'm preparing myself for the oh wow looks, the is she okay looks, the damn she's brave looks, the wish I could do that looks, and the she must be going through something looks. But honestly, let them look. I feel like I've stepped into a version of myself that doesn't need permission anymore. Somewhere between the shock and the acceptance, confidence creeps in. Not loud confidence, not the I'm the hottest girl alive confidence. It's quieter, deeper, and more grounded. It's the kind of confidence that comes from doing something scary and surviving it, from choosing yourself, from letting go of something you thought defined you. I feel lighter, not just physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Like I shed more than just hair. My neck feels longer, my posture is better. I keep smiling at myself without meaning to. I feel more present in my own body. I feel like I can breathe deeper. I feel like I'm not pretending anymore. And it's wild how something so simple can shift everything. Right now, sitting here talking to you, I feel a little scared, a little proud, a little exposed, a little unstoppable, a little emotional, a little euphoric. It's like every emotion is turned to 100, but in a good way. I don't know what tomorrow will feel like. I don't know what people will say. I don't know if I'll wake up and panic or wake up and feel even more like myself. But right now, in this moment, I feel very free and happy with myself. So, yeah. I think you only live once. Hair grows. It grows back. You literally only live once. It's gonna grow back. This, in a year, I will have more hair. Probably up to here, but I'll have a big chunk of hair by the end of this year. Hair grows back quickly. So, do it once, you know. You're young, live. Or even if you're not young, do it, you know, so you've done it. Okay, this is gonna sound insane, but I keep feeling like my hair, even though it's not there. Like, I turn my head too fast, I go, and my brain genuinely expects my hair to whip around. And it didn't. Obviously. But the ghost of it did. It's like when you lose something you've carried for years, a bag, a necklace, whatever, and your body still thinks it's there. My scalp, it keeps sending signals, like your ponytail's slipping, and I'm like, what ponytail? Be serious. I didn't talk about the shower earlier because I was still processing, but oh my god, the shower was a whole spiritual awakening. the wolf hit my scalp and it was like an entire nervous system rebooted. I didn't realize how much hair muffled everything. The wolf was loud, like thunderstorm on a tin roof loud. And the feeling, it was like a million tiny raindrops, bare skin for the first time. I stood there for way too long, just letting the water run over my head because it felt like I was washing off an old version of myself. Like the water was rinsing every expectation away, every insecurity, every time I hid behind my hair. Now this is something nobody warns you about. Your entire wardrobe changes meaning. I put on a hoodie and suddenly look like a skater boy. I put on a tank top and suddenly I look like a model in a perfume ad. I put on a big t-shirt and suddenly I look like I was about to go to a poetry reading. Everything hits different. Everything has a new vibe. It's like my clothes are trying to figure out who they belong to now. Honestly, so am I. I sat back down on the couch earlier and leaned my head back, and the feeling of the fabric against my scalp was so weirdly intimate. I literally sat up again like I'd been touched by a ghost. It's like every surface has a new personality. My pillow feels like a cloud, my blanket feels like velvet, even the air feels like it has texture. And there's this moment, and I'm still in it, where you start questioning everything. Do I still look like me? Do I still dress like me? Do I still act like me? Was my hair more emotional labor than I realized? Am I actually this bold, or am I just pretending? And then the deeper stuff hits. Did I cut my hair, or did I cut off the version of myself I was tired of being? Am I finally becoming the person I've been trying to grow into, or am I just shedding the person I was scared to let go? It's dramatic, I know, but when you buzz your hair, you don't just lose your length, you lose layers of identity that you didn't even know you were carrying. I took like 200 photos already, to brag or anything. Not because I'm obsessed with myself, maybe a little, but because I'm trying to understand what I look like right now. Every angle is a different personality. Straight on, confident, mysterious, maybe a little bit intimidating. Side profile, very soft, very vulnerable, almost delicate. Looking down, very edgy, very artsy, like I'm about to drop an indie album. Looking up, very powerful, very statuesque, like I'm auditioning for a sci-fi movie. It's like my face finally has room to exist without being framed by anything. And my head gets cold so fast. I opened the fridge earlier and the cold air hit my scalp and I literally gasped. I've never felt cold like that. It's like my head is a temperature sensor now, but also when the sun hits, it's warm in a way that feels like a hug. I keep imagining the reactions I'm gonna get. My friends are gonna scream. Some of them already have. My mum is gonna ask if I'm going through something or that it's a mistake. Strangers are gonna stare. Kids are gonna be fascinated.
Charlotte said, "Oh my god."
I know, I see it. One of my friends reacted to it because I posted it on Instagram, and they're like, "She thinks this is beautiful," and I love it so much. Older women are going to give me that I wish I had your courage look, and honestly, I'm ready for all of it because for the first time, I feel like I'm showing up for myself, not the version of me that's easy for other people to digest. And this is the part that surprised me the most. I feel more feminine, not because of the hair, not because of makeup, but because I'm not hiding anymore. Like I genuinely feel more pretty and more feminine. I feel like my face, my expressions, my emotions, they're all louder now. It's like femininity isn't something I'm performing anymore, it's something I'm radiating. I lay down on my bed earlier and the feeling of my pillow against my scalp was so soft I almost cried. It felt like I'm being held, it felt like safety, it felt like coming home to myself. I thought I'd feel regret. Honestly, I thought I would turn out awful, I'd look awful, and I regret it so much. I thought I'd feel like I made a mistake, but instead I feel this weird mix of relief, excitement, curiosity, pride, vulnerability, and power. It's like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff, but instead of being scared, I'm excited to see what the view looks like at the bottom. I don't know how else to describe it, but it feels like I just stepped into a new chapter of my life. Like I closed the door behind me and didn't even bother to lock it because I know I'm not going back. And I feel like I'm meeting myself for the first time, and she's kind of amazing. Okay, so I didn't think I'd be back this fast with a different topic, but we'll move. So the wild part of having a buzz cut is how quickly you start thinking about customizing it. Like, I've had this haircut for 2 hours and my brain is already like, should I dye it platinum? Should I go neon pink? Should I get a design shaved into the side? Should I leave it natural and soft and fuzzy? It's like having a blank canvas on my head, literally. I've never had this much freedom before. Long hair always felt like a commitment. Like you had to protect it, maintain it, keep it pretty. But this feels like play. I keep imagining myself with different colours. I keep opening for a camera and tilting my head like I'm auditioning for a hair dye commercial. I keep thinking about how easy it would be to change everything again tomorrow. It's like I unlocked a part of myself that was waiting for permission to be bold. And this part hit me harder than I expected. When I looked at myself in the mirror, I realised how much of my femininity I've been outsourcing to my hair. Like, I didn't even know I was doing it. I thought I was confident, I thought I was independent, I thought I didn't care what people thought, but the second my hair was gone, I felt this wave of clarity. I realised how much of my life I'd spent trying to look soft or pretty or approachable, how much I'd been shaped by the idea that long hair, feminine long hair is attractive. Long hair is safe. And now that it's gone, I feel like I'm rewriting the rules for myself. I get to decide what femininity looks like on me. I get to decide what makes me feel powerful. I get to just exist without performing softness for anyone else. It's not that hair is anti-feminist. It's that I didn't realize how much of my identity was built around other people's expectations. Now I feel like I'm stepping into a version of myself that isn't shaped by what I'm supposed to look like. But let me be real for a second. The insecurities are loud. There's this voice in the back of my head whispering, what if people think you look weird? What if this doesn't suit you? What if you don't look feminine enough? What if you made a mistake? What if people stare at you for the wrong reason? And it's like every insecurity I've ever had is suddenly standing in a line waiting to be acknowledged. I keep catching myself in the mirror and thinking, do I look strong or do I look exposed? Do I look confident or do I look like I'm pretending? Do I look like myself or someone I'm trying to become? And the truth is, it's both. I feel powerful and vulnerable at the same time. I feel like I've stepped into a new identity, but I'm grieving the old one. I feel like I'm proud of myself, but also terrified of how people will react. It's messy, it's emotional, and it's human. But what's weird is how the feminist empowerment and the insecurities exist at the same time. On one hand, I feel like I've broken free from a beauty standard that never really fit me. On the other hand, I'm realizing how deeply those standards were rooted in me. It's like I feel liberated but also exposed. I feel strong but also fragile, and I feel like myself but also like a stranger. And maybe that's the point. Maybe transformation isn't supposed to feel clean or simple. Maybe it's supposed to feel like this, like you're peeling away layers and discovering what's underneath, even if it's uncomfortable. The more I sit with this haircut, the more I realize it's not just about the hair. It's about everything else I want to change. It's suddenly want to dress differently, walk differently, speak differently, take up more space, stop apologizing for existing, and stop shrinking myself to make others comfortable. So the haircut was the first domino, and now everything else is falling into place. Right now, sitting here with my hand on my scalp, I feel like I'm in the middle of a transformation that I didn't plan, but I desperately needed. I feel scared, I feel proud, I feel feminine in a new way. I feel insecure in a raw way. I feel empowered in a quiet way. I'm curious about who I'm becoming, and I think that's okay. I think this is what growth feels like. Messy, emotional, confusing, and absolutely worth it. So yeah, that's where I'm at, 2 hours into this new version of myself, still figuring her out, still touching my head every 5 seconds like it's just a toy, still having identity crises and tiny bursts of confidence at the same time. But honestly, I'm really glad I did it. I'm glad I chose myself. I'm glad I stopped waiting for the right moment and just created it. And if you're watching this because you're thinking about doing the same thing, I'm not here to tell you to do it or not do it. I'm just here to show you what it looked like for me, the fear, the excitement, the insecurities, the freedom, all tangled together. I'm gonna roll some clips of the actual cut now, the moment everything changed, the moment I stopped at everything and just let go. Thanks for being here while I figure out who I am without all that hair. Alright, here we go. So, I'm actually very anxious about this, but I want to do it at the same time. Like, I really want to do it. I thought someone was banging on the door, mate. Come on, shut the door.
The fuck off with weed.
Shut up. Okay, so we're gonna start. Should I go from above here or below here? Above or below?
Below.
Below. Okay, guys. Is that even remotely even? It's fine. Fuck. Is there?
Yeah, go on. Don't make it.
Am I doing it wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, you do it.
It's not a steering wheel.
Okay, I've got the phone.
Come closer.
Okay. You come closer to me.
Why?
Because I want to film us. Gentle. Fuck!
Look at all that.
Look at all that hair. Oh my god, that's all gone. Ah! Fuck, it feels so weird. Okay, do the other side down. Cool.
I can make it pom-poms out of easy now.
Brandon.
What?
It feels so weird, Brandon. I don't think you actually understand.
Don't understand. I've just shaved my fucking head. What do you mean? I've got the hair on my head that you go.
I think I have cancer.
You have cancer. Do you want to compare heads? Are we looking at the same thing?
Okay. Next lot of hair. Oh.
Careful.
No, actually, a lot comes out there.
Go on, take the bubbles off. See how you like that.
Okay, I'll take the bubbles off.
Give it a good shake. Flip it upside down and everything.
It's not bad, actually, no. I still kind of want to buzz it.
You want to go short?
That's I can actually just cut my hair home, can't I?
Can do. That
And-
curly would be nice as well, you know.
That's really nice. I kind of still really want to go short though.
Can you cut a bit more?
I don't know, what do you think? Short, girl out?
We'll do a tiny bit more.
Yeah, we'll go from there. Okay.
Cut it off.
Okay. We're buzzing my hair. I'm about to shit myself. If I cry, it's a very emotional thing that I'm doing right now. I don't know where to start.
At the very front. Where you did with mine.
I don't want to do it wrong though. What if I mess it up?
I'll do it.
I kind of want to do the first thing then. Just like that. Fuck, I'm gonna get bald. Go do it.
Mate.
Does it feel weird? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt. It feels weird though.
How does it feel weird? Shit!
Your hair goes late. Or head goes late.
Ow!
You still got quite long hair. Oh, it's stuck.
Should we not cut a bit more?
Do you want
Would that make it easier?
it? It would.
So do you want to do that then? Fuck.
It's too long. It's getting cold.
It's way too long. I'll just chop a bunch of it off.
Come on.
It doesn't worry at this point if I'm cutting it all, if I'm buzzing it all, does it?
You try and cut it.
Fuck.
Can I take the glove off? What? What's
No,
it?
don't.
No, I'm not touching
I
it.
said no.
Okay. I'll start from the bottom if you want.
Shit, this is hard, this.
I know.
It's gonna cut?
It is.
Is there an end?
Yeah.
Ow.
Not done.
I know I'm not done.
No idea.
Fuck, guys. Help me, please. No. Scissors.
I'm on. Don't need these scissors.
I want you to use scissors. It's my hair. Careful. We need to do hair on the front as well. I'm gonna look so bad. I think I'm gonna look shit.
It's not gonna look bad.
You promise?
You're just gonna be bald.
You promise I'm not gonna look like shit?
Promise. Always be pretty with my ass, don't worry.
Shut up. Fuck, Brandon, Jesus.
Brandon.
So weird. Oh my
I
god,
didn't
all my
expect you to
hair.
actually go through with it.
Really, why?
You just don't take me as the type of person who'd want a buzz cut.
I'm trying to, like, try new things.
It's definitely.
That's a lot of hair, yeah. I would not just shave that off. Guys. Mate, right, okay.
I'll pass your fringe.
Is that enough hair cut off? I don't need more.
Oh, sorry.
Poke me in the eye, will you? I just want to get this done before I get home, that's all. Ow.
Scissors do probably.
Right, can I just do it now, or do I need more cough?
Give it a go. No, can I do the back and then I want you to turn around and have a look at it?
No, do the front first. Why do you want to do the back first?
So I can have you spin around and have a look at it.
Is it gonna hurt?
Shouldn't. Ooh, tasty.
Really?
Holy moly, is it? What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know, but I'm still bothered. Oh my god. Well, we can see you blonde.
Can you?
Mm.
I like that. And he's gonna grow up blonde naturally now.
Oh shit.
Careful, don't fall,
I'm
please.
in a fucking bath, I can't see. Bond.
I definitely will be having a shower after this, but you know.
Ideally you should have a shower before.
Ow. Careful.
Sorry.
Careful my ear as well.
You got a garden, it'll be fine.
What do you mean I've got a garden? I'll be fine. I don't. Really?
What the fuck? Where's that came from?
Oh, my ear!
Bella, where do you have that?
I don't know. We had it in our room last. What do you mean I've got a garden? I'll be fine.
You can't clip your ears, go on. And if you can, that takes some doing. Shall I fade the bottom fade?
Will that look better or not?
Well, doing a fade obviously will look better. It's not just you trust my handiwork.
No. You dyed my hair. I do not trust your handiwork.
Dyeing's different to hair.
No, I don't trust your handiwork.
All around the moon.
Just come stand in front of me, love. Don't be risky with it.
What do you mean risky?
You know what I mean. I feel it on my back.
I'm struggling with cuts of it.
Come to the front. Shit, guys, this is the hair so far, right? I'm not even done yet. Fuck.
Feels like my hair had more.
What?
Feels like my hair had more.
No, I have more hair than you. Definitely.
Oh,
by
yeah,
far.
obviously. There's the last little bit of the fringe. My mum doesn't have to bother with the hair appointment now.
No.
Oh my god.
What?
You're bald.
You think I look like shit?
No. You look like someone off every single TikTok I've seen.
That's what I wanted. I shouldn't cry, actually, I'm starting to really love it. It looks so nice. Oh my god, guys. Let me see if I can.
Ow.
Let me ring Jason. I actually really like this brand. What do you think?
It's definitely different.
But do you like it?
I've got mixed opinions right now. You're still pretty done with. I'm not done with that.
I really like it.
I do quite like
But I feel a bit motivated if you don't like it.
What do you mean?
If you don't like it, I'm gonna be a bit really, really sad and hate myself.
I do like it, don't worry.
Really?
Yes. Can't get that bit in it, yes.
Do you think the workplace was like me, the apprenticeship?
I think they're definitely going to have to debate it a bit more.
Why? I look more professional, do I not?
I mean, there's different types of professional, you know what I mean?
Do you think I don't look professional at all?
How do you professionalise a buzz cut? I've never seen a buzz on a girl before.
It's all in my tits.
Yeah, no one needs to know that.